Hey guys, welcome back to this Warcraft series. We are going to be having 4U spawning in as the yellow human player in the bottom right and Fly the purple orc player in the bottom left. That was actually a weird intro. I usually say which map we're on, not actually introduce the players already. So we're on the map Twisted Meadows and we are going to be having 1-0 lead to Fly. This is best of 3, so it can go all the way, but we'll have to see. For you, seems like he's gonna go for a little bit of an alteration here. It's either a delayed barracks or it's a completely ignored barracks. Hopefully he doesn't go the FQQ route here. Militia moving really quickly. Pretty cutesy stuff there, but nothing too impactful. The barracks will be placed down. So it is going to be a delayed barracks. It seems the same for Fly as well. So it seems like maybe tier 2 is on both of these players' minds. I would say I will probably stop assuming things from now on. I know I'm pretty sure I said that before, but assuming that an orc player will tend to have a weaker mid to late game army comp. I'm not sure if I completely believe myself anymore. I mean, I still kind of think that it's a correct assumption, but last game did kind of, counter that. I guess that's due to the fact that the stronghold was earlier, but I'm not sure if that's really the case there. I think it's just for you didn't. I'm not sure. I think he just didn't really play it well enough. Yeah, Thunderclap on the Mountain King is good, but I think he needed to just Stormbolt the Blade Master and just focus fire him. Who cares if the Shadow Hunter healing waves? I'm pretty sure the Blade Master will die regardless. But that's just me. I don't know what the exact win condition or win factor was for Fly, but he still got it. So a bit of a big jump here from for you, in fact. +6 intelligence with that Robe Magi, as well as the Tome of Experience. That is, a pretty bountiful reward coming in from 4U, and he did it without that many footmen. He just used the trusty old militia, and it seems like Fly, who was able to witness the bountiful drops of that Rock Golem camp, is pretty bloodthirsty, and he's able to take a couple of peasants along. Yeah, in response to that. So yeah, 4U's on the aggressive now. We do have a second orc burrow, so it doesn't seem like Fly is gonna go for that very, very early tier 2. In fact, he's just gonna start it now after his second burrow is already established, and yeah. Seems to be I guess a normal timed tier 2 from Fly. Has been spotted by 4U, but he has yet to actually start his own tier 2. He's actually waiting on the resources to do it, so that might be a bit of a problem there, as remember last game, I'm pretty sure that was a pretty good factor in getting the win for Fly, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's just all the Blade Master. So Fly seems like he's just going to have to cancel that third burrow. It's not like he's any sort of supply problem right now. He can definitely be, since orc units are such high cost in terms of food. But yeah, it doesn't seem like Fly is in any sort of danger. The elemental was even taken out by the orc burrow. Sadly, burrows are pretty much towers, and towers don't actually give experience with the kills. Otherwise, everyone would be building towers next to creep camps, and that would not be, fun. Small skirmishes here and there. Doesn't seem like too much is gonna happen at all, other than these little fights here. So yeah, might as well just bring off some off-topic stuff. So There was a Reddit thread on the Warcraft mod in StarCraft 2. It is Wars of Azeroth, and it was shown like a while back, but I guess it just got like some revival or something like that. Maybe just some more, just a huge update, I guess. And it looks pretty good. I'm not pretty. I would like to be optimistic, but I think the StarCraft 2 engine just doesn't really fit with Warcraft. I don't know what it is, so I can't really specifically point to, you know, anything that could maybe fix it. I think it's, if I were to do it, I think it would be, I don't know, StarCraft 2's like unit collision engine or something like that. It's just, I don't know if it feels right, because StarCraft is mainly a game where you have a lot of units, and Warcraft's mainly the opposite. It's like a decently sized army, but not too huge, like StarCraft, which has like a supply cap of 200. So yeah, I don't know if that's the engine's fault or that's just me not getting used to it. We'll have to see. Tier 2 nearly done for 4U, but like Fly's already started his bestiary. Spirit Lodge not quite there yet, but the bestiary is pretty much the main highlight of the Orc army here. Spirit Walkers, they will pretty much like become obsolete very soon when Spellbreakers get into the mix here, but yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. We actually experienced a bit of a frame drop there, but it didn't go below 30, so maybe you guys won't realize. Beastmaster gets picked up by 4U instead of the Mountain King, so it's pretty general answer to the orc player. It's nothing too specific like the Mountain King, I guess, because Mountain King's just there as a like answer to the Blade Master, even though 4U didn't really play it like that last game. So yeah, it'll be pretty interesting to see how the Beastmaster will perform compared to the Mountain King. The Archmage actually gets out of experience range of this creep camp, so the Beastmaster gets full experience. He will get the Ring of Regeneration, and he will get level 2 off of this as well. Alright, Rock Golem camp being started by Fly over here. Shadowhunter actually eating a lot of damage. Thankfully, the creep camps are simplistic in their targeting, so a good, nice and easy move around, and Micro will fix that very soon. So attack from 4U. He does have a Hawk out, so it will be able to spot a Blade Master whenever he comes out. Orc Burrows are the main target of Fly. Is going to like deploy all his peasants to repair that one, but yeah, that's just a little too much damage for those peons to actually handle, and that will be the death of that one Orc Burrow. 4U looking for a second one, will be able to get it. I think you might actually be able to do it, and he is going to TP right away. I think that's pretty worth it for you. Losing a couple of footmen here and there in exchange for 2 burrows, that's pretty impactful. Fly needs to, yeah, he needs to build more of those burrows. He is currently 47 over 30, meanwhile 4U is 43 over 48, so he's slightly under in supply, which is not something a human like would like, since humans do, I guess, like perform well with a bigger army size. Mumbling words here. Arcane Vault is done, so we should be seeing some Spellbreakers soon. I guess that was like one of the reasons why 4U like didn't dominate, as I described like earlier in game 1. It's because he didn't have that many Spellbreakers out. So a mercenary camp getting cleared out here by 4U. Archmage does have 3 ivory towers in his inventory. Scourge Bone Chimes gets picked up by the Shadowhunter. I believe that was from this Troll Warlord camp there. So that's going to be pretty nice for the Raiders, the Grunts, and the Blade Master himself. Healing Waves on top of that as well. Kodo Beast looking to maybe devour a pretty useful unit. Elemental is, I guess, a target, so it will actually eat the Elemental. Do hear a couple of peasants being taken out there. The peasants, they were basically just here to clear out the mercenary camp, but since the militia form timed out, they're just there for the meat shields, I guess. Despite there being no spellbreakers to steal the spiritlings. Speed scroll will be used by Fly regardless, as it seems like he doesn't have that many units anymore. Yeah, seems like 4U was able to win with numbers, I think. Anyway, Fly is pretty much like full no upkeep army, as well as 4U. Very curious to see which player will go into upkeep. It seems like Fly looks to be, you know, intending to go over upkeep, as he is building another Orc Burrow. 4U, it's really difficult to say, really. I mean, humans would go into upkeep like without question, if and only if they get the expansions out. But since 4U didn't go for an expansion, maybe he's a little hesitant. We shall see. Another fight has ensued over the Voodoo Lounge, and it seems like I guess Fly's army might be looking strong here. The Blade Master, however, needs to be a little careful in terms of his health. He doesn't have any healing potions whatsoever, so he has to solely rely on the Shadowhunter there, who is very close to level 4. Kodo Beast has yet to devour anything useful. So, I mean, if he ever devours something useful, I guess that will swing things here. Okay, he devours his Berserker, but he devoured it when 4U decided to retreat, as it seems like 4U has not that many frontline units anymore. Only one spellbreaker out, and I mean, he still has more coming, but he needs a lot more, because once Fly gets something like double Kodos, then yeah, three spellbreakers is probably not going to be enough. Alright, lots of healing waves from the Shadowhunter, very generous. Gets a level 4 after the Troll Berserker gets digested in the Kodo Beast. That's pretty funny. Invisible Cool Beast, as we've seen quite a while back, actually starts attacking the peons now. Since it's only level 1 Cool Beast, I guess it's not too powerful. Troll Berserker in the right side will be taken out, and the Boots of Qualifiers will be picked up and sold immediately, as none of those heroes are actually agility. And 4U's base looks like it's going to be under attack. Raiders, siege damage is a thing, but since the Arcane Vault has so little health to begin with, like, it's not that noticeable. The Arcane Vault destruction is actually pretty big, as it prevents 4U from actually producing more spellbreakers, and 4U is going to lose himself an Arcane Sanctum here, and that, I don't know, I think 4U like TP too late. He might lose himself a barracks as well. Army Supply 43 versus Army Supply 59. That is a huge difference there. Level 1 Blizzard coming out from 4U. We do have Frenzy Beasts out as well, but like level 1 Blizzard and level 2 Quill Beasts probably not gonna do much to band-aid this nearly 20 supply difference. Fort Voodoo Lounge is being placed down on the top left over there. We're still a single Kodo comp, but it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. The Blade Master, you can just get topped off with the healing waves. He does have a Scroll of Healing as well, just in case if he needs it. Beastmaster is getting focused down thanks to that Ensnare, and that is going to be a level 3 Beastmaster getting taken out there. Level 4 onto the Blade Master himself. He does have the Scroll of Healing still, so he can use that if needed. Clarity Potion being used by the Shadowhunter just to keep tossing out those healing waves. I mean, the Shadowhunter is pretty much MVP in this game. Ensnare count pretty much interrupting the blizzard cast of the Archmage, but now that he is invulnerable, it doesn't really matter too much. Seems like we're gonna have a GG very soon. Which side is it gonna be? Ensnare onto the Archmage as invulnerability times out. Disenchant's not really gonna do much against the Ensnare, but GG for you. That is gonna be 2-0 series from Fly, and that will be that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again in another series. Take care.